Hi all. Happy to see you all again in a new YouTube video. So, one of my colleague attended a interview in a company called as VIRTUSA for Bangalore location. So after asking the general questions like explain your automation framework, then they directly jumped into this particular Java code. So the expectation is simple. So they had given the input string as A, B, B, C, C, and A is repeated for one time, so A1, B repeated for two times, B2, and C repeated for three times, C3. So they want it in this particular format. Okay, so this is what the question they asked. Okay, so yeah, we will try to work on this. So first I am getting this particular string inside this particular word. Okay, and I am trying to find the length of the word. Okay, and I am using a for loop to iterate it one by one. Okay, so it's nothing but char. Okay, I'm getting letter one by one, so I'm going to write a boolean test1 is equal to. Okay, so first of all we need to declare the first letter. So the first letter will be word dot char at the rate index position 0. See, okay, so this is the input, this is the output. I am marking the index position. Okay, so when it is in the 0th index, word dot char at 0th index, the letter will be A. So A is the first letter, so only given the variable name as first letter. So first we need to compare this first letter equal to our letter. Okay, so why I used double equal to symbol? No, since it is a character data type. So to compare the character data type or to check whether the both variables which is of character data type or equal or not, double equal to symbol need to be used. If it is a string data type, then we need to use dot equal to. Okay, so that's important. So if it is in Eclipse, if I use a dot equals to and all, it will throw error. Okay, but when you are it even control plus space also, it will not give any options. But if the interviewer asked you to write the code in online Java compiler, no auto suggestions will occur. That will be a difficult time. Okay, so if this particular condition is passed, it will enter into this particular if logic. So I'm creating a string builder space string underscore builder is equal to new string builder. Okay, string underscore builder dot append letter. Okay, so what we are trying to do is, if the first letter will be A and the letter that we are getting through this for loop by iterating is also same, it will enter into this if logic and it will append. If both are not same, then what I need to do? If both are not same, I need to declare this first letter is equal to letter, then only the new mapping will occur. Okay, and no, these things and all when I am debugging you will understand. Okay, not a problem. So so if the both letters are not same, what I need to do is I need to convert this particular string builder into string format, and then I need to add it in a array list. For that I need to create a array list. Okay, array list of string space array underscore list is equal to new array list. Okay, fine. So this array list only I need to add these string builder string. Anyway, don't worry, I will debug and show you that time you will understand this particular parts. Array underscore list dot add string builder. Okay, once after adding this, I need to empty the string builder. Okay, string builder dot set length 0. If it is 0, then only it will empty it. Okay, it will empty it. So now we can print the array list and check. Out dot println array list. Okay. Uh, I think what will happen no, in the scenario of B, we have two B's. So after making this into set length 0, then we need to repeat the statement, then only that B will not get miss. Okay, now let's try to debug this one by line by line. This is ABCC and the length of the word is 6. The first letter will be A because the index position is 0. String builder will be empty, array list will be empty, and initially the I value is 0. So since I value is 0, for the 0th index position it will be A. So this is A, and both the first letter is also A and the normal letter also A. So this test one will be coming as true pass. So this will enter into this coding block. Okay, since in the if logic it is true. So in the string builder it will be getting appended. Okay, the A got appended, and now the I value is what? 1. For one position the value will be B. So now the letter will be B. Okay, and the test one will be false because the first letter is A and the normal letter is B. This condition will fail, so this one will be false. Since here it is false, what it will happen is this coding block will not execute the F logic, the else logic will execute. Okay, so the else logic execute. What happened in string builder? So we convert the string builder into string and we have only A, and it will be added into the array list as well. Now the first letter will become letter. So currently the letter is B, right? So the first letter will become as letter. So the first letter becomes B. Initially it was showing A. Now we replaced that to B using this line of code. Now the string builder is set to 0. See, initially in the string builder, if you see, there is one value is there, right? Now since I am putting set length is 0 is nothing but it will erase the contents which is present inside the string builder. Okay, so if you now hover over on the string builder in anywhere, it will be empty. See, empty. Okay, so now I am appending the string builder with the letter B. Okay, so here one B is added. Okay, so now the I value is 2. For the second index, what is the value? It will be B. Okay, so it is letter is B, and the first letter is also B. Why the first letter becomes B? Because of this statement. So since both are same, the boolean value will be true, so here it is also true, so this code block will be executed. So if I do step over, then the string builder, it will be appended. Already one B, now another one be appended. Okay, now the I value will be what? 3. For the third index, the value will be C. Okay, so here the letter is C. Okay, so for boolean test 1, it will be false. Why false? First letter is B, normal letter is C, both are not equal, so this one will fail, which means false. Here you see we got false. Since it is false, directly if logic only will execute. The code which is present inside the if block, else block will execute. So now the string builder is converted into string and it is added in the array list. Initially we have A, now we have B. See, you understand. See, we have the values as A, B, B, C. Now it is getting splitted, right? That's the step 1. Now the first letter is changing to letter. Okay, so the first letter is changing to letter. So first letter is B. Now it is changed to C. If you go and see, the first letter is changed to C. And now the string builder is erased. So inside that it will become empty. Then we are appending the value C in the string builder. Okay, it is appended. Now what will happen? So the I value is 4. For the fourth index, the value is C. Yeah, so now here also the letter will be C. The first letter is also C and the normal letter also C, so this test will pass. How come the first letter becomes C? Because we replaced it here. See, when you are first time writing the code in Eclipse, even if you miss some of these lines or some of these lines, if you debug it, you will understand, okay, the code is behaving wrong, so we need to add the right statements, then the code will work correct. That's a power of debugging. Okay, so even in interview, see, some of the statements you may miss, so at that time what you can do is you can debug it line by line and you can understand, okay, here is the issue, we caught it. Okay, and you can change that, simple. Okay, so it is true, so this code block will execute. So in string builder 2 CCs appended. Now again the I value is what? 5. For fifth index value, the value is C. So again the letter will be C. And the first letter value also C, this letter value also C. So what will be test 1 value? It will be true. Okay. Since it is true, the string builder will be appended. Okay, got it. Why the last value is not incremented? We need to give a space here. Why we need to give a space here? Since the for loop is running less than, so the length will be coming around 6. So before 5 itself it is getting terminated. So if we add one space, then the full length will be printed. Okay, so this time I will directly run and show you. See, the first step is we are splitting it into a array list. Okay, first step is we are splitting into a array list. Next, what we need to do is we need to count it. Okay, count it. Okay, for that also I am initializing. Okay, before that we need to find the length of the array list. So finding the length of the array list is by using size function, not length function. See, the thing is, even if you remember whether it is for length or size, control plus space, if you give, it will show a list of options. So here you can identify size is there. But the problem in online Java compiler, it won't show that. That's all. Okay. So now what I need to do, string space word is equal to, okay, we store it in what data type first? Array list, we store it in string, right? Okay, we will take the bird one by one. Bird is equal to array underscore list dot get I. Okay, now we get the word. See, already there might be one word is there. Already we use the same variable name where we used, yeah, here. So we will make it as word one. Okay, now we are trying to find the length underscore word one. Word one length will be word one dot length function. Okay, now let's have a string output. String of output is equal to empty. Okay, output is equal to output plus word one plus length underscore word one. Okay, this should work. That what I also hope. Even if doesn't work, we should be happy. We will debug, understand it, rectify it, get out. So first what will happen, the first word will be taking, length will be taking, adding it. Let's see how the output comes. See, after clearing temp files also no much improvement. Why it is coming as 7 and all, yeah? The reason is the word I have given. We need to give word 1. If we are giving word, which variable it will take? It will take this one. This is having 7 characters. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Including space, it is 7. So only it is taking that. Let me put word 1. Okay. And let me run it again. Now at least it should come correctly. Now we can compare what's the output that we are getting and what that VIRTUSA interviewer expected. Okay, we want A as 1, B2, C3, but we are getting A1, BB2, CC3. Okay, so this one we need to convert it into a single character. So this string can be converted into a single character. Yeah, it's possible only. Char space word 1 single letter is equal to word 1 dot char at the rate 0. 0 means 0th index. The first is index alone it will take. So instead of word 1, let me add in this pattern. Oh my god, I wrongly debugged it. Let me run it as. So first word will taken, we are finding length of the word. In that single word we are taking, and then output plus word 1 plus, I think almost we got the output, right? What the interviewer expected, A1, B2, C3. We also got that A1, B2, C3. Okay. See here, A1, B2, C3. Here also A1, B2, C3. We got the output. Now it is time to debug and show. Oh, okay. Simple. See, even if you cannot, you write the syntax of a code, some statements missing, debug it, find the mistakes, update the code, it will work. Okay. So where is our array list? This is our array list. We have 3 elements. Okay. I hope you are able to see 1, 2, 3 elements. So the length also will be what? 3. And initially this variable is just now declared, so it will be empty. Now the I value 0. For 0th value in the array list, for the 0th index, A, right? So inside the word one it will be A, and inside the length underscore word it will be 1. And here we are finding the C. For example, if in the array list we have A and BB also we have, so this BB need to convert into B, the CCC to be converted into C. So for that we used at the rate char at 0. So this will convert it to a single. But for A case it won't useful, but in upcoming cases it will be useful. So it is added in the output as A1. Why? Because we are adding output. Initially it is, see, don't see this. So initially this word underscore single underscore letter will be A, and the length of the word will be what? 1. So combinedly it is added as A1. Okay, now the index is 1. Okay, so in the array list the 1th index is BB. So now word 1 will be BB, so length of the word BB will be 2. And this initially it is BB, we are converting, we need only one B, right? So using char at the rate 0th index, so what it will happen here, it will happen only it becomes B. So now we are adding this B and length of the word 2, so in the output B2 will be added. Okay, see, B2 is added. Like this it will work. So now the word is CC and its length will be 3, and we don't want 3 C's, we want only 1 C. So we are using dot char at the rate index 0. So here it will convert as single C. Okay, so if you see it in the output, C3 is also added. That's all. Okay, so this how these things work. Simple. Hmm? Yeah, so if you have any queries and all, you can join in this particular Telegram channel. Here we will be discussing some things related to QA automation interview stuffs. So if you are interested, you can join here so that we can discuss or clarify your doubts in the Telegram channel. It's a free Telegram channel. And I am also a corporate trainer in QA automation field. So if you need any of the training related to cracking of QA automation interviews, whether you are a fresher or you have experience from so 1 to 3 years, kind of, yeah, like in a initial level of QA automation, and you are trying to switch the companies and you are facing some challenges in cracking the interviews and all, so you can connect me. Okay, we can discuss. Okay, thank you, bye.